Hello, YouTube. It's Black Tiger Miner. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. And today is Tuesday, so we're talking about Technical Tuesdays. Let me know what you guys think. Go ahead and hit that like button and share, and let's get to it. So, Kaspa Army, always KDA sad boys following the increase in Kaspa prices. Thank you for your loyal followers. Kaspa is 1.3 billion market share and is growing by 20% with only 50 million in volume. Just do the math. This is not legit. This means that nobody is taking profits after 3,000% gain in 1 year, or that something else, big shady stuff. Let's see, something else. There's something big shady stuff going on behind. Kaspa is a scam. And of course, we have the KDA clowns hating Kaspa. But whatever. Moving forward, Hover, if it's Kaspa, who's ready for a fat long position in the second announcement? Kaspa listing. So this is Binance saying that there is a new listing coming soon, which could be Kaspa, but I doubt it. But let me know what you think about that as well in the comments. Moving forward, active public nodes have hit all-time highs. Run your own node here. Check the Kaspa node maps, and I might look into that. I think I had one set up, but I'm going to double check. It stopped running, but I'm going to see if we can get it back up and going. Kaspa versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin block speed visualized side by side by Crypto Z. I'm adding Willie's rap. Wait, there's a video here. I'm adding
when it come to crypto, all I
showing
need
the
is
automation down. So it takes 10 minutes for one Bitcoin
people talking, so you know I
block
really
to move
have
across
to
the screen.
let it stack up.
Here's
Get
the
that
original
Kaspa.
visualization.
Beyond the block, you got to remember the first block DAG, and it's solving the trilemma. POW, and it's steady growing. No VCs, it's a community coin. 30 blocks per second. On the real, we just getting started. It's the dopest, no question. 20 times in the bear market, and we working with DAGKNIGht. New tech, yeah, that's right. Kaspa is the next thing. Jonathan brought it to life. Kaspa, hey, super fast, let's go. Kaspa, it's the future for crypto. Kaspa, hey, super fast, let's go. Kaspa, it's the future for crypto. Hey, I got that Kaspa right. We got that Kaspa right. Get that Kaspa right. Kaspa.org. Let's go.
Yeah, that Bitcoin is moving slow. And if you've noticed, or if you've done that before, you notice, like we talked about yesterday, it takes forever for a dang Bitcoin transaction to happen. And this is, I think Kaspa's going to have a Thanksgiving pump. We might have talked about that yesterday as well. So moving on to price predictions. This is yesterday, Kaspa's price prediction, November 2023, from Watcher Guru. So they're saying Kaspa, unlike traditional blockchains where orphan blocks mine concurrently, GHOSTDAGs enable parallel blocks to coexist with the blockchain. The generalization version of Nakatomi consensus orders the blocks into an overall chain, avoiding discarding valid blocks. So as a result, Kaspa is actually a block DAG, a directed psychograph of layered blocks rather than single sequential chains. The structure supports extremely fast block times of around 1 second presently, with goals to reach 10 seconds and beyond. Kaspa's current price stands at 0.0649 with a 3.8 surge in value over the last 24 hours. Kaspa was up by 25% in the last 7 days and 30.9 in the last 30 days. And we're going to go back and check this Kaspa. according to AMB analysts, price prediction, Kaspa is expected to trade at a minimum of 0.054 and a maximum of 0.062 in November. Experts predict that the average trading price is 0.058. Kaspa hit an all-time high at 0.0682 11 hours ago, defying all projections. So even they're saying that the projections don't add up. So we'll see what's happening. If we can get to the next window, this is another Kaspa price prediction from prediction.net. According to the latest data gathering, the current price of Kaspa is 0.067. Kaspa currently ranked 208 in the entire crypto ecosystem. The circulation of Kaspa is 21 billion with a market cap of 1.4 billion. With the increase in its own trading volume market cap, the Kaspa price shown good increase of 2.5 in the last 24 hours. In the last 7 days, Kaspa was in good upward trend, increased by 32.28%. Kaspa has shown very strong potential lately, and this could be a good opportunity to dig right in and invest. So if we go to at priceprediction.net, we predict the future Kaspa price predictions forecast by applying deep artificial intelligence assisted technical analysis on the past price data of Kaspa. We'll do our best to collect the maximum historical data for Kaspa coin, which includes parameters of last price, Kaspa market cap, Kaspa volume, and few more. If you're looking to invest in digital cryptocurrencies, want good returns in your investments, make sure you read predictions. So prediction 2023 minimum is 0.053, average is 0.055, and maximum 0.058. 2024 0.079, 0.082, and 0.093. 2025 0.12, which is 12 cents, average 12 cents, and maximum 14 cents. 2026 average 17 cent, average minimum 17 cent, average 17 cents, and maximum 20 cents. 2027 minimum 24 cents, average 25 cents, and maximum 29 cents. So I don't really buy this because we're already at 0.062. So this maximum price isn't right. But again, you can't put a lot of stock in the technical analysis anyway. It's just someone's interpretation of what they think the price could be. And I was watching a video, and this guy was talking, Wall Street Trapper, and he was saying a lot of people want to get second jobs and third jobs to save and make money, but you can't trade your time for money. So he was saying if you want to make more money, you need to invest your money so your money grows. So the only way to accumulate money is to invest in something and let the money grow on its own. If you end up working 3 or 4 jobs, you're just burning a lot of time. Because he was saying with a lot of people that work multiple jobs, they still don't save any money because they're running back and forth to jobs and they're burning all their time working. So the way to accumulate wealth is to invest in maybe stocks, bonds, crypto, real estate, and have your money making money, right? Versus working to make money. But this is not financial advice. This is just a message I wanted to get out to you guys. So moving forward to the Block Explorer, hash rate is 52.34 petahash. Mine is 32.89%. The next reduction is 29 days to 147 cash. And even the FYI dashboard has updated to market cap of 40. Current price is 0.0666. Ooh. weird number there. But trading volume is 24.5 million in the last 24 hours, and market cap is 1.4 billion. And this is not as high as it was yesterday, but it's still pretty high for daily trading volume. So we'll go to top addresses and see if there's any changes here. So it's loading. So our address is 242,871. And again, I tell you guys this every time. These aren't unique addresses. These are just addresses attached to wallets. So that doesn't mean there's 242,000 wallets, just 242,000 addresses. Top 10 addresses own 15.23%. Top 100 addresses own 33.5%. And the top 1,000 own 60.0%. 24-hour movement, 0.3 crabs added. Octopus added 0.2. Fish added 0.2. Dolphins added 0.1. Sharks added 0.2. Whales lost 0.4. No movement in the humpback or still no Aquaman. And if we look at the addresses, KuCoin's up to 767 million. Gate.io is up to 693 million. Mexi's up to 554 million. This 313 million and 242 million has not been identified. I still think this is an exchange, so let me know what you think about that in the comments. Remember, Kaspa. And as I said previously, BitGet is 197. There might be an exchange listing coming soon or definitely before the end of the month. So let me know what you guys think that exchange listing is, and we can start a poll. And let's look at the live price. Currently, Kaspa is ranked 40. So I suspect the dashboard is using CoinGecko, which makes sense. So shout out to CoinGecko. Actual price is 0.0667, up 2.7%. Bitcoin's up 3.7. Market cap is 1.4 billion. 24-hour trading volume is 24.6 million. Fully diluted valuation is 1.4 billion. Current supply is 21.4 billion. Max supply is 28.7 billion. And this is the meat of CoinGecko. So CoinGecko gives us the price of 0.0667 and 24-hour low 0.0632. 24-hour high is 0.0669. 7-day low is 0.0497. 7-day high is 0.0673. So if we look here, 7 days, we were at 4 cents, and now we're at 6 cents. And remember these guys talking about Kaspa's going to get down to 3 cents or 2 cents. I wish I can go back and find that video because I definitely want to play that. But market cap is 1.4 billion. And the all-time high was 0.0682, and that was a day ago. So we're still in the all-time high range, and we're just actually consolidating and leveling out. So at some point, I think we're going to make another run for the all-time high. Market cap from Live Coin Watch is 1.4 billion. 24-hour volume is 21.6. Last hour, we're up 0.61%. Last 24 hours, we're up 2.97%. Last 7 days, we're up 35.13%. Sorry, that's the last 7 days. Last 30 days, we're up 37.0%. 90 days, we're up 44.09%. And for the year, we're up 1,601. Market cap is 21.4 billion. Max supply is 28.7 billion. 7-day, our 24-hour high, 24-hour low is 0.0634. 24-hour high is 0.0670. And if you can see here, we'll go back to the chart for the 4 hours. Look like we're still consolidating with a MACD crossing, and we started to lose some volume. But the RSI indicator is above 70 and 73. So there's still going to be some price pumping as long as we're staying above that 70 and 70, was that 60? As long as we stay at the top of this RSI, the price will continue to pump. So let me do a quick video from another price prediction where crypto blocks saying we're going to reach 0.075. So basically 7.5 cents. So let's see what he has to say.
Open this up a minute here, okay? Now, let's go out on the daily. Our target here was right there. Look at that. Okay, 1618. We blew up through that. Look at that. That turned into be support too. If you go in on like a 12-hour, look how that 1618 turned into a support area. How about 4-hour? Look at that. That first fib target, 1618, the blue line on there, turned into be support here. So these fibs definitely work. All right. That next, the next target up is up almost at 7.5 cents. We going to get there? I don't believe any time within the next few days or the next week. I think we're due probably, maybe, who knows? Maybe. I believe we're in for some kind of pullback here. Something else I wanted to check out too. Let's see, a trend-based fib on this down here. I wanted to see if this matched up with anything. I have not checked. Curious. Pull back right about there. Well, it got to a 3.618. Will it make it up to that 7.2? We'll have to wait and find out here, but pretty crazy how that thing works. All these tools, it's amazing. Who figured this stuff out? You know what I mean? Pretty crazy. It takes some big brains out there to do that. But look at the volume that came in here. One day, 242 million. The next day, 303 million. The day after that, 212 million today. So, wow. Pretty big. And that's Kaspa. That's not dollars. That's Kaspa. All right, so let's look at the RSIs here and see if there's any move coming up here that the charts are calling for. All right, the 12-hour RSI has flipped bearish at a 97 and a 98. You got the 8-hour right at the top, flip bearish 95 and a 98. The 4 hours just about reset. Okay, now the 4-hour. If you look how high this thing got up to a 88, all right? It could get one more push up there. I'm not saying it can't, all right? But what I'm kind of expecting, and kind of expecting something like this, a push up. If we do get a higher high in price, it'll probably be a lower high in the RSI, and we'll probably have some bearish divergence there and a pullback. I would imagine this thing has to pull back sometime. All right, if we go out in the daily is at a 100 and a 79, still bullish, and the weekly still bullish. All right, look at that. It's at a 74 and a 51. So is there room to come up? Absolutely. One thing I like here is we got rid of this bearish divergence back here. Okay, I put this on here before. I showed you guys this trend line right like this. Look at that. We broke through it just like any other normal trend line on price action or anything else. We have broken through that. We might it might do a retest. You might get a retest of the breakout just like in price action, a little bit of a pullback and a bounce up higher. It could do something like that. I'm not saying it's going to, but it could. All right. Now, all the directions right now that I'm seeing is a, in the short term, especially with the 12, the 8, and the 4, well, the 12, the 8, and the daily, they're getting all pretty close to the top here. Could we have another push? Absolutely. This 4 hour, like I said, is just about reset. We could get one more push higher out of this thing. If we go in, let's see here. Can we put a fib on anything in here? Let's see what we got going on in here too. As far as resistance, you have a line here, and you have a line here. So this thing is wiring up for something. All right, there you go. Let's go in the hourly here and look at this. It's actually a little tighter here. There we go, something like that. And it's on the upper side of this wedge. This is neither a bearish nor a bullish pattern. Pretty much a symmetrical triangle. The 1 hour is bullish at a 41 and a 37. Okay, now let me see where we're at down here. This makes a big difference too. All right, we do have room for a push up if it decides to. It's at a 53 down there. The 4 hour is pretty high to 76. All right, the 8 hour is at an 81. And I'm looking down here on the regular RSI at the bottom. That's at an 81. And the 12 hour is at an 81. So quite honestly, guys, that is a little high. All right, we might have to have a little bit of a pullback here. I know we all like upwards price action, but it's looking like we could have a little bit of a pullback. Where to? Well,
so from what he's saying, we might have a pullback or the price go down. But again, I don't buy much into the technical analysis, but I think it is going to push back up further because the RSI is up. And I think we might push up to 0.067 or somewhere between 0.067 and 0.07. So let me know what you think about that. And if you enjoy the technical Tuesdays, but remember, Kaspa. And let's get back to the money, guys.